Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and dinosaurs, welcome. We kick ourselves up. Asian once again. Oh, he's in a different card this time. I don't even know what card that is. I'm going to start off with an interesting kickoff here. Schmitty's going to take this one airborne. I'd like for the double tap. Tries to get it, unable to, so now it's up to Ultra Mag here. Off to the side. Trying to pass this one over to Schmitty, but unable to quite get so. Schmitty now in a 1v1. Takes it up in the air, but is cut out by Asian, and now it's Wind Harmonic. In a 1v1 dribble against Ultra Mag. What can he do? Finds the Wave Dash, but Ultra Mag had that one covered. So now I go the other way. I'm going to drop down here. Ultra Mag going to clear that one out. Wind Harmonic. He's on low boost. Unable to get the mid boost. Ultra Mag. Just keep this out of his hands. Look for a solo play. Schmitty is pre-jumped. Ultra Mag didn't quite... Oh, he did get it middle for him. Hold up here. Let's see. Is there anyone in the chat? Doesn't look like it. Stream, is that looking good? Stream is looking good. Sorry. Turned black for a second. My bad. Ah, my gosh. There we go. So we're underway here. Again. Asian. Oh! My goodness, win. Almost on goal there. There's a calculated self-pass here. Can't quite get the sidewall read. Schmitty popping this one up. Off the backboard. Trying to find the double tap. Can he get it? Not able to this time, so now it's Ultra Mag. In the air. What can he do? Has a flip, uses it off the backboard, but we're going to move this off to the side, follow up his own touch. We'll do so. Schmitty didn't want to quite fully commit there. We'll put this into the corner. Get the full boost. Ultra Mag. Just pop that one out for Schmitty, and he will be there for him. Schmitty does have another one. He just barely not quite on target. Man, that is some car. I think I prefer the Proteus, honestly. But so far, Asian has popped off in any sort of unconventional car so far, so can you blame him? Last time he pulled out a car, he put a highlight level flip reset there, pass back to Ultra Mag. Once again, the Team Syzygy coming out from Mofos. Oh, that's round by 2. Asian! Oh, can't quite get around on it. The beefy body might have made that a little bit too beefy. Gonna get past Win, or sorry, yeah, Win there. Asian though will collect over to the side. Ultra Mag gets bumped off it by Asian. He's still on this one though. Going for a pinch, does get around a Win. Wind Harmonic, Wave Dash off the ceiling, but it does get away from him here. So now it's Schmitty to collect. Tries to get a double tap there, but Asian will have that one covered. Ultra Mag just trying to keep this one out. So far, still 0-0. Neither team really having massively threatening opportunities. Really, the biggest one was actually Asian. He got it past both of them, but just couldn't quite land on it just right here. This is a decent opportunity. Win has no boost, but backflips it to safety over to Asian. It's a fake, and Schmitty will collect it into the corner. Schmitty now running out of boost off the wall. Wind Harmonic will intercept that one, but Ultra Mag has other plans. Asian unable to clear that one out. Ultra Mag just going to make this one float in front of the orange net. Can he dribble this all the way there? Into the corner. No, Schmitty! Just completely bodies Ultra Mag into the backboard of the orange side of the field. So now it gets cleared out the other way. Schmitty now with some possession here. Lots of time and space. Does well with it here. Flip reset around it. I don't know where the orange guys are. The net was basically open if you just put that on target, but Ultramag will get deleted, takes up the full boost, and now it's Win, showing Schmitty how it's done, but unfortunately Ultramag has said no. Kind of a slow game out of both teams right now. They're kind of just showing off their mech, showing off their style right now. Good recovered by Asian, but Schmitty off the ceiling. Oh, so is Ultramag there. Win will easily save that over. Asian, decent 50. It's going to be maybe a little awkward here for Ultramag. Does well with it. A good skim of his own side wall. Win going for the shot. It's hovering above. Ultramag needs to get behind this and will do so successfully. Back to Asian now. Asian trying to put that one mid. 0-0 with 45 seconds left. It makes you feel like if whoever scores will just end up winning it. Asian could do it right here. No, no. This isn't Drufino versus Syzygy Slayers. Drufino is my favorite team. Wait, is the title wrong? I thought I updated the title. I thought I updated it. Wait a minute. I don't want to miss that goal right here. Hold up. Is it that? I wasn't even streaming that. I don't know why it would be that. Oh no, Asian, no! Oh, Asian, not like this. The thumbnail has been wrong the past 2 times. Oh, is the thumbnail Drufino Syzygy Slayers? I haven't even checked the thumbnail. I haven't even looked at that. Well, with 10 seconds left here, I mean, oh, they go for their fake kickoff again. Win will intercept though. Can he get this one on target? He can. Yo, it's just barely in. Oh, Win Harmonic tucks it in to tie up the game. What a hit by Win Harmonic. Why are we watching Formation's POV? Ultramag just barely, not in time. Win Harmonic. Potentially sending us to overtime unless there's again more antics. Asian calls game here too. Flicks it up. Win. We'll just ground it right here. Overtime in game number 1. Ultramag, piling in, flick it around. He's got plenty of space. It's just Win on the backboard here. Tries to get this over to Schmitty, but it's a little too hard. So they're just patiently waiting now. Nope, Win, not patient there. Can't quite dunk on Ultramag though. Agent has no boost now. Win, gonna bail him out though. And pick up the full boost pad. Oh, what a pinch by Ultramag. Asian will careen it off his own backboard. And Asian will get the dunk on him as well, so now it's just Ultramag. Here's Asian just bodying it constantly, trying to bump out Ultramag. He's trying to wave dash to save his life, but he just keeps single jumping. Does bump Ultramag here. We'll get it around Win. Schmitty trying to play this one up to the wall. He's trying to pre-jump this one. But Asian will deny that one immediately. We're just waiting in the corner right now. Ultramag will deny both of them. Double commit. Can't quite get this one mid though. Oh. Schmitty pre-jumped one. This one is an opportunity for Asian if he can put this one on target. No, it's just wide. No, and he can't quite get it. It'll waterfall around though. Harmonic will jump here. Try to pre-jump Ultramag, but Ultramag had other intentions there. Double commit again, but Asian will at least make good contact there. Someone's up. Win Harmonic off the ceiling. Oh, but it gets around Schmitty. Can't quite double tap it on target. Oh, that's on target. Win. Oh, it just slowly pops out, but Asian nails him out as well. Asian will not let this ball go. Win. Camping on that mid boost will finally spawn for him. Goes for the sideball redirect, but Schmitty doesn't want any of that. Goes for the double tap as well. Asian cuts it off at the point of contact though. Fakes out Ultramag as well. It's a wide open net, but Ultramag gets back in time. Asian got a lock in TT. Ultramag on a dribble. Low 50s one. 50s another, but that one gets a little bit away from him, so now Win Harmonic can have space on this one. Gets a flip, gets it around 1, but Ultramag patiently waiting, and gets it around Asian. It's just up to Win Harmonic against Ultramag. He's out of boost though, so leaves it for Schmitty, gets a bump. Oh, but Win Harmonic makes the save. Oh, actually, Asian got a demo. Excuse me. I thought Schmitty demoed someone else or whatever. Just came flying in. That's a good beat by Asian. Can he get the double tap? He got it, but oh, what a save by Schmitty. Follow up from Win. Blocked by Ultramag. Schmitty over to Ultramag. Ultramag pops this one up. Asian is on the backboard. Does kind of misread it, but he does get behind it. Win a little bit awkward here. Pinch coming out from Syzygy. The synergy from Syzygy. Win trying to put this one mid, but it's a little bit far and hard for Asian. It's a little tough for him as well. Gets around Schmitty though. Ultramag patiently waits. Win Harmonic off the backboard. Both players on Syzygy are up. Asian will back off. He'll get the mid boost. He'll leave the corner. Interception there as well. So when they said it was a quick 3-0, it was going to be a quick 3-0, I wasn't expecting a 3.5 minute overtime. They might steal the longest overtime. It was originally held by Syzygy Slayers and Trufino in Game 4 with a 4-minute overtime. But unless someone scores within the next 20 seconds, they're going to break it. Harmonic off to the side. He can't quite follow it up, so now it's up to Asian here, who just shoots it on target. Schmitty will clear it wide. Win. A lot of boost, but unfortunately, even with low boost on Ultramag, still does well with it. Gets dusted by Asian there, but Schmitty has him covered. Back into the corner there. Ping pong back and forth, and I think with that, I think they've taken the longest overtime in league play. Who would have thought number 1 and number 2 longest overtimes of the entire season would happen in the very last week? Definitely not an over. Oh, Schmitty will hit that around, and we play on. Asian will bump out Ultramag, so I don't think they'll get their pre-jump today. Oh, Win has an open net! It's just free! It's completely free! Win Harmonic will take Game 1 for Team Syzygy. Catches them out for all the pre-jump and shenanigans they've been going for. And now I gotta go fix the, whatchamacallit? Stream settings. Edit. Where's the... Oh yeah, it has been that. Change to pictures. Screenshots. Where's screenshots? Screenshots. There we go. We'll do this one. Bam. Save. Alright. Thumbnail has been updated. Alright. Well. Syzygy. Win Harmonic dropping 800 points nearly in that game. A long overtime. We'll see if mofos calm down there, or if they'll continue to struggle here against the Syzygy squad. This would be, I think, the upset of the season. Peace out, Pyro. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. Somebody gonna take this one up. Asian can't quite do it. Win Harmonic's on low here. He does have a flip. Uses it. Win does still get behind it. Ultramag did kind of commit as well. He bought enough time for Asian to get back, help out his team. Now 50 will help out as well. Schmitty does get around him though. Win Harmonic with low boost. Hits it down. Ultramag will follow it up. Quick response. That's very different from the first game. Good 50s from Schmitty. Ultramag there to follow it up, and wide open there. Win Harmonic, and I'm going to start with the side. Might look for a pinch. Kind of finds it. Ultramag and Schmitty will collide there. Looks like both teams trying to go for their own pinch attempts. Asian 1-1, more like Asian 1-1. That only works in English, so for all of our Spanish viewers, if you don't get the joke there, basically 1 is the same, like uno es lo mismo de ganar. Entonces en vez de Asian 1-1-1 es Asian gano 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 y... Ricky coming in with the jokes there. Schmitty won't deny Ultramag the flip reset there, so Asian will get out of the way for Win Harmonic, who will take plenty of time in the corner for the boost to spawn for him. Interesting carry attempt. Asian's just going to have none of that. Bang it over to the side. Has no boost, but will still bump out Ultramag and steal his boost. It's a slow play. Asian is just having none of it today. He's going full throttle, all cylinders, challenging everything. Look at him. Looking for bumps, looking for anything. on this Mofo squad. Win Harmonic just pre-jumping the ever-living crap out of Ultramac. Schmitty gets bumped by Asian, so Win will be able to put this one into the corner. A lot of time and space being given on both sides, really, for all these plays, so I don't know if this was the plan, if everyone just is looking for their own little clip chance here, but Ultramac shutting down Asian. Schmitty has Ultramac on the backboard. Go, and he dunks! He dunks that Win Harmonic didn't actually need Ultramac there. He just slowly floated this one towards the net and just delayed the 50. It's a 2-0 for Mofos. Win Harmonic would take this in the corner, but he has no boost. Schmitty lurking with 100, but good fake by Win. Schmitty trying to keep this one. He's going to stay behind it as well. Seems to be Schmitty's goal right now is just 50 it, leave some space for Ultramag, who's still on this one. Ultramag and Schmidt and Win just battling from one side of the field to the other. Ultramag again is getting absolutely bodied by both members of Syzygy. Win doesn't have boost. Oh, never mind. He will take that corner as it spawns. Thought about the pass. Oops, it's double commit. Off to the side, I think Ultramax still has possession there. Win will get the boost. Missed the ball there, but they respected Win too much there, so he will get it now. Goes for a musty, unable to find too much power. Does get around his teammate and fakes himself out. These are interesting plays on both sides of the field right now. It's definitely not the game that I think we all saw about Asian, or thought we'd see. Good save by him. We'll try this one out for Win, who will make contact into the corner. Is it in? No, it's just off. Team bump coming in. Win. Low boost. Tries to fake it. Low 50. Asian up. Can he find this one on target? It is, but Ultramag. Easy save for him. He's getting still harassed by Asian. Gets his boost stolen. Slam from the rear, slam from the front. He's getting slammed all over. Schmitty just patiently waiting off from the sidelines here. I think Mofo's seat is locked. I think even if they lose this, unless they get 3-0'd, I even think that's enough. I think the only way we would have beaten them, because I think they have a better game differential. They also beat us. So I think the only way they, don't get 3rd seed here is purely if, I think we needed to win our match. Like, we would have to have beaten them on match differential, because I don't think there's anything we could have done to win on game differential. So, and I think the same is true for Syzygy. I think they're too low in the stands. So really, this match is a formality at this point. So maybe that's why their attitude is right here. Schmitty, oh, we'll miss it there. Won't miss that one. And with that, that'll be the nail in the coffin here for game number 2. Oh, this is no noise filter, so as soon as I crush this water bottle. Yeah, I just realized this game's more of a formality between these teams, so ultimately, not sure how much they are, mentally committing into this. Why did I think it was 0 seconds already? I thought they were like trying to keep it up. Twin harmonic. And another one for Ultramag. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll just go make this borderless. And that way, now, I can still go to other tabs. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, you don't hear any audio, sadly. But you can still see. And who needs listening? What am I looking for? When leaving the match, autopiloting out. Gotta love it. pit crew. Discord. Okay, nothing yet. Alrighty, underway with game number 3 here. Winner here goes up in the series. That's true, I should double check actually. Excuse the fact that there's no volume here. I do apologize. Let's see, nope. Right, because I believe, based on their standings, right now, Mofos, yeah, so if they got a 10 game differential versus Syzygy Slayers only have 5. So even if they lost this 3-0, they'd still have 7. So, yeah. So they're locked for 3rd seed. And then Syzygy, their match differential is -8 right now. So if they win this, it goes up to -7, but Baby Mints is at -6. So, wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold up. If I go to setup here. Wait. League play. League play. Sorry, there's no volume right now. If I 3-1'd them right now, right? Let's see how that would look up. Yeah, they go to -7. Did Baby Mitts win another series? Oh, they beat... No? Wait. Oh, they just haven't played... They haven't played Carve9 yet. So, that'll do it. Yeah, so Syzygy's... Yeah, it's a formality at this point. Oh, goal for Asian. He's... Oh my gosh, I just realized he's in the Scarab. I just realized that is... Not only is it the Scarab, it's one of the worst possible combinations you could put on a Scarab. It has one of the weirdest little antenna. I don't even know what antenna that is. And then he has like a little tiara as well. The dichotomy, you know, you got Wind Harmonic and a very clean TSM decal. And then his teammates in an abominable car, just as circular as the ball, with an absolute, you know, he's got the Valentine's Day decal. I don't even know a booster or other stuff he has. Win! Oh, we can't quite read it. Asian will try to keep this one in play. Open net shot for Ultramag will go in. Tie ball game. So yeah, that'll... And so right now both these teams, Mofos will play Carve9 Court, and Syzygy will play either Iceberg O-Town or Carve9, depending on the yeah. So both these teams, you know, they're directly impacted. I think it still matters for Syzygy because if Baby Mints lose their game, now even still game different. So if they lose their next game and they'll tie, if they somehow won this, they tie in match differential, but game differential, Baby Mints have a much better game differential. So even if say Team Syzygy swept this and then Baby Mints got swept, Baby Mints would still have a higher game differential. Because Baby Mints have gone to Game 5 against multiple teams, and Syzygy has been swept a lot of many times. So they also lost to Baby Mints themselves, which doesn't help. So ultimately, they would, yeah. So if Syzygy won this, they would like whoever like if Syzygy won this, both Mofos and Syzygy would tie the other person. Oh, there you go, Wind Harmonic, the dribble. But their seeding won't matter because the seeding will still stay the same though, because their match differential is still like not enough to make a difference in that matter. And both Baby Mints, even though they have a match, and then you know they still can't go down any lower. And then same thing with Mofos here. So ultimately, still a formality. You know, might get some clips here, might get something. I mean, ultimately, we have another match on standby right now, which is unfortunate. That'll have to be delayed, I guess. I was kind of hoping we could. I mean, they told me it would be quick, but then they went to a 5-minute overtime. So forgot the confidence buff. That's true. That's true. Coming into a LAN, if you come off a big win, that can certainly help. We saw that last time with actually Win here as well. He he and Ricky were starting to heat up, and him and Ricky were able to take down this very squad here of Schmitty and Ultramag in the quarterfinals. So they took him to Game 5, and there you go. And if Mofos still want to win this, they will, you know, potentially be going to Game 5 if they don't score right now. They have a minute left here. Asian will clear them off to the side. Keep this one in. Ultramag off the backboard. Oh, not quite triple tap, but Schmitty is there to follow it up. I'm gonna text Kaiser. Sorry. Still got Mofos and Syzygy going right now. Thought it'd be done by this point. I should have had them play earlier. That's my bad. Or have them play afterwards. Either or. Because guys are at least confirmed it before. Now, for Baby Mitts, that one's a formality because their seeding can't change. But for Carvemine Corp, that's a very important match. Carvemine Corp, O-Town, and Iceberg. Those are the three most volatile teams in terms of seeding at this point because they play. Are you serious? We're going to another overtime? Dude. You guys. Oh, almost call this game right here. Ultramag, open net. No, Win Harmonic gets back in time. Schmitty just keeping this one up. Airborne. Asian pop this one up. Ultramag, though, cuts him off. Sidewall read off target. Oh, Win doesn't quite make contact. Follow up on target. Ultramag can't quite get it. Schmitty follow up. Oh, he'll fake that one. Well, it was almost GG's right there for Mofos, but defensive effort from Syzygy was strong. Asian's got to reach back. He can't quite get there. It's an open net, and Ultramag will secure the win. Any response from Kaiser? I'll just start skipping replays, I guess. Asian, why'd you leave? Why did Asian leave? Oh, he's changing his car again, isn't he? Brother. Alrighty, potentially the last game here of not their season, but definitely of league play here. Unless Syzygy and have other plans. Pop up from Asian. He's in the battle bus this time. Same tiara though. Oh, might find it. No, he bails out of it. Harmonic trying to follow this one up. Low 50, but Schmitty has been clinical with those low 50s. Asian tries to double it, can't quite do so. Interesting play by Schmitty, brings it all the way back, but that's right on target. Open, it's an own goal. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Cool. Alright, Asian opens up the scoring with the battle bus. Let's get it. Let's freaking go. A demo from Asian. Tries to get through on the side when Harmonic coming in. Unable to just slot it. Off the ceiling there. Asian. What the frick? That's on target. Oh, Ultramag almost tucked it in himself. Fortunately for him, did not go in. Kind of seems like both teams are kind of just messing around right now. Oh, what an Asian. proving me wrong here. Slides that one in immediately here. An absolute clanger into the top right, or top portion. Well, they will. He did call the fake, and they did in fact fake. So you know, Owen, or sorry, not Owen, Win Harmonic, a man of his word. For sure. Well, this is interesting from both teams. I mean, Mofo's really just kind of goofing off right now. So, unless they change something here, we'll go to game 5. Oh, and yeah, Asian definitely wants that game 5. Hungry for it there. I mean, is this another own goal? Oh yeah, Ultramax just double tapped into his own net. Alright. Fortunately, there's no other actual, you know, bracket implications because of this, so ultimately it's just a time thing. We have another match, you know, that we're putting on hold because of this. Ultramag will finally end the drought. Just gonna start skipping replays. Cause we got places to be, we got things to do. A match holding that I think will try a little bit harder and less own goaling. But Asian's not slowing down here. So props to Asian for playing his hearts out, even if Mofos won't. Kickoff might be a disaster here. Asian trying to put that one on target. We had 2.5 minutes here. Oh, Schmitty cutting up the defense, but we'll put that one off target. Asian just going to clear that one right into Schmitty. Yeah. This is Rocket League. Oh, and Ultramag just sneaks it by. Opportunity here for Ultramag, and tucks it in. Might be starting to wake up here. We'll see if Syzygy have any response here, or if Ultramag and company are gonna turn on the fire, turn on the heat. They gotta hold on for a minute and a half. Great pinch there by Win Harmonic. Demo by Win as well. Both of them have to retreat though, they're on low boost. Ultramag will take this one up. Win getting bumped, and it's a tie ball game immediately. Just like that, they turn it around. April Fooled? Is that what's going on? I'm getting April Fooled? I mean, I appreciate a good April Fool's joke, like many. My mother, an April Fool's legend, truly. Question is this some sort of coercion between both teams here, or is this... I don't know. Oh, going for a cycle. Oh, he does hit it! Does skim it! Asian going for his own. A little bit too hard there. Pulling off a psycho on an ex-psycho player. Schmidt. Man. We're going to another overtime? You guys. It's shaping up that way. Off the corner here. See, it feels like they want to go to overtime. Like that's what they're trying to do. And we have another one. Yep. Well, another overtime. The bot kickoff. Schmitty will fake it out. He's taking his time on this one. Just flick it. Oh, both players commit. Oh, but it actually fakes. It actually works. Ultra Mag. Oh, just barely gets there. Pinches off his own post and Schmitty follow up. Asian no boost, but he'll use that big bus body to get behind it. Monarch trying to put this one central for Asian, who's up for this one. Again off the backboard. Going for a bump. Schmitty has other plans. Going harmonic. Gonna get back here. Oh, nope, Schmitty puts it back. Can't quite read the corner bounce. And, yeah, kind of... Oh, gets around one. Pass inward. Asian. Oh, can't. But quite put it on target. Watch Mag. Can't quite demo a win harmonic, but will steal his boost, though. Aggressive pass back to Schmitty. Gets around Asian, but gets demolished for his efforts, so now it's just Ultra Mag. Oh, pass in! Schmitty will save it. Keep his team alive here in overtime. He's got plenty of space on this one. Flip reset. Goes for the musty. Double tap to finish it, Schmitty! A nice shot to end the series. Mofos in 4, excuse me. We'll do it there. Why is it going away every time I try to invite him? Punchin' Panda, Rip Mom, and Weasel. Oh, they wanted a game 5. Pyroscript said so. I have to choose later. Got match right now. Sorry. Alrighty, I know, no game 5. What'd you walk into? I think they attempted a scripted match. Because the match was essentially formality, because both of their seeds were already locked. There was nothing that either team could do to move up in the standings. And so it seemed like they were all going for clips. They wanted some game 5 for some hype. With that, if I wasn't aware that was the plan, I probably would have had the match either before or after. But, you know, I guess the other teams, Baby Mitts and what on earth? I didn't even realize the matching Roadhog XLs from from Baby Mitts. That's awesome. Asian gotta take notes on these cars. You got gnomed. Well, hopefully Baby Mitts and Carve My Corp don't mind too much. They're in a double. Everyone's in doubles matches, so they got you know 12 extra minutes of some warm up, which is good. Where is it? Play, private match, crate, and now we got Carve My Corp and Oh yeah, maybe on borrow. Oh. Not cope. Carve mine cope. And baby units. So now we're just waiting. Kaiser and Rip Mom still in their match. That was laggy. Rip Mom joins the party. Why is the game so laggy? Ah! Dude! Oh. There we go. Alright. Got everyone in. Everyone ready? What on earth are those wheels, too? Just the wheeze. This Rip Mom is being sensible with his car. I have to go with the red car. It's fire, it's pyro, naturally. Oh, as soon as I said that, well, at least the wheels are, and to be fair, at least, the wheels on the blue car matches a little bit with the topper. And the fire wheels, too. I finally hit a clip. That's true. That was a good clip to end on, for sure. Kaiser says they're good. Famous have been here, so I'm going to assume they're good. And I'm just going to go. And if they have anything to say about it, then they can tell me. Oh, I forgot to reset the scores as well. Don't want to link the script here. No leaking the script today. Carve Mine Court versus Baby Mints. Now for Baby Mints, this does not impact their seeding in the slightest. If they win this, they don't move up, and if they lose this, they don't move down. But for Carve Mine, this is very important. They need to win this, and if they can win this... Oh, Kaiser also in there. Is it just Roadhog Central? Roadhog XL. Roadhog XL. Regular Roadhog. Regular Roadhog. I love this. I don't know if this is planned or not, but this is awesome. I don't know who I enjoy more. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. He set his car up for the blue team, I think, so... Now that the, just screen wheels on a red car, Your Mom trying to send this one for Kaiser. Punchy Panda will say no to that one, though. So, 4 playoffs here. If Carve Mine Corp can do well in these next 2 matches, then they're looking good to have that 5th seed play Syzygy Slayer. Or, sorry. Oh, follow-up from Rip Mom, and it's in. 1-0. Would love to see it. There we go. Good follow-up there from Rip Mom. Right now I think Carve Mine are sitting in the 6th seed position, which means they would face Mofos. Which, not an impossible task for this team, but I think they'd certainly prefer Syzygy Slayers, so they did beat 3-1. And so for that to happen, they need to do well here in this match, as well as their match against Iceberg, and then they also need Iceberg though to do well against O-Town. So right now there's a 3-way battle for the 5th seed between O-Town, Carve Mine, and Iceberg. Iceberg, very simple. If they win their next 2 matches against Carve Mine and O-Town, they will win it. Oh, that's not a good mistake you want to see out of Baby Mints. Their Rip Mom will punish them. Punchy Panda just misreading that one. An unfortunate miss there. So a sweep for Carve Mine would be perfect. That's what they're looking for here. Insta from Kaiser. See if Ripmon can follow this one up. He can. Tries to get around off target, just barely. We'll try to steal the boost, but only gets this right into Punchin' Panda, who will 50 with Kaiser. Weezer follow-up. Weasel unable to quite get it. He goes again, pumps out Ripmon. Punchin' Panda, maybe a little awkward, and Kaiser beats him to that one. Bouncing off the corner. Kaiser gonna get there. He does, but was trying to contend with the orange defender there. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't realize there was another match. My bad. Yeah, I was trying. That's why I mentioned. I was like, we have another match. If y'all can do it before the other match, but it's all good. They had some extra practice time. I don't think it impacted them too much, so it's all good. Some low boost on the side of Carve Mine there. He'll pop it up. Weasel. Plenty of boost in the tank. Oh, he gets bumped by Kaiser, though. Roadhog versus XL. You would think the XL would be able to just body slam their way through this match. They have the bigger cars, more mass, more power, you know? But maybe that makes the Carve Mine, they make them more agile, you know? They're faster. So, head-to-head, Baby Mitts, they'll have more impactful demos, more impactful bumps, and ultimately more powerful clears, but Carve Mine will be more agile, more fast, and ultimately more boost efficient as well, because, you know, it'll take less boost for the slightly, you know, lighter Roadhogs to take off. So it's the difference between, you know, clear power, bumps, and between that and boost efficiency and speed. So we'll see which one prevails. Right now it looks like the regular OG Roadhogs. Showing why they're the OG, but as soon as I say that, Weasel proving us wrong, showing us just why the XL is so good, because he just bodies it through, gets around the defense with that massive, huge car body. And look at them in their glory. True, the Roadhog runs on premium, whereas the X runs on diesel. I didn't even think about the type of booster I want. It's fascinating. Oh, what a save by Rimon. He literally fell on it, but it's still open for Punchin' Panda. No, he missed! Oh, the XL. It just didn't quite have enough boost on takeoff, so maybe he's not used to it here. Weasel will save that one. Kaiser, though, open net, follow-up, and it's in. Oh, that's unfortunate. Punchin' Panda again. Not having this series. He missed the open net earlier, and then I forget what happened earlier at 327 with the triple dots, but either way, Punchin' Panda not feeling it in these XLs. He's feeling the weight. He's feeling the difference. The turn radius. The axles. A little bit stiffer. Different suspension system than on the Phoenix and Octanes out there. I'd like to think that you can really feel a suspension and handling difference on these cars, even though they're... I don't even know what hitbox they're technically supposed to be. It's not a Dominus one, I'll tell you that much. Well, 10 seconds left here. That might be a formality here. So back to the drawing boards for baby myths, but ultimately Kaiser went more for the road, and that's exactly what Carved Mind will want here if they still want a chance here to basically dodge mofos. I feel like that's the name of the game. I think Hagurida! In true April Fool's fashion. Man, I am hungry. McDonald's run anyone? McDonald. Quiero McDonald. Or something. I don't know. Food. I guess we'll never know what happened on this night of Christmas. We move on, I guess. Well, and also you gotta factor in smaller differences like Roadhog's slight downforce advantage, which is slightly better than the XL. Wait, downforce? It's higher up, but I know. Is it generating that much more down? Oh, Weasel. A little bit skipped on the kickoff there. Punch Panda will get the full boost, but Rip Mom doesn't even matter. The angle of the exhaust on the road. The angle of the exhaust on the Roadhog gives downforce without compromising MGP via heavy weight. This is true. This is true. You also gotta think of you know, wheel diameter. You know, the torque. What's the horsepower on all these? You know. Also, is that just me? I feel like, is the engine still in the front for both these cars? Because like, no, it has to be. You know that you have that front grille there. But okay, that looks like the engine's in the back. Is that just me? What's the back on the Roadhog there? Because that, you know, on the Roadhog XL, I don't know what that is, but you can argue that's, you know, something else. But on the normal one there, oh, Rip Mom, shutting us all up here with another goal. Engine is back for the Roadhog. There we go. See, and that's the thing. Given that the engine is in the back, I wonder what obviously is going to have massive impacts for the weight distribution there. Which then would you say then that it's rear-wheel drive? Probably. Oh, that's the question there. Are they in four-wheel, or is it two-wheel? Is it all-wheel? What kind of, can you swap between the two? Like, you know, these are trucks after all. You can definitely hear in the engine though. This sounds more like a premium here when you switch over to these ones. Oh, and Kaiser. As soon as we get really in depth about the different kinds of trucks here and the engine sounds, I mean, you can really just hear it there too. Sounds like a diesel. Also, the massive things on the side there. Look at that. What would you even put for that? Look at that. Look at the side things there. What on the side profile? What is that? What even is that? Isn't it double air filters, or it's connected to the exhaust? Are those exhaust? Is that part of the exhaust manifold? Wait, they both are. They both have it. I said they both have it. It's just bigger on the XL. What the crap? How is that? Why is that the exhaust? Why is it so big? Maybe it's rocking topper and antenna also has an effect on the aerodynamicity, giving more friction could cost them some demos. That is true. I didn't think of the toppers negatively impacting their demo ability there. But they do have more mass though, so you would think going for demos, you know, it'd still be easy. They wouldn't even have to go supersonic in theory. They could just slowly ram them here. But Rip Mom, top corner there, 5-0. They're gonna look back at this VOD and just see Schmitty and me just like geeking out about the differences in the physics Between see, Weasel just went for a demo and didn't give it to them. Yeah, I said I don't think the game recognizes the mass difference between the two cars. Wait. Man, I really want to expect the XL here because it looks like they have their exhaust. Because here on the Roadhog, the exhaust is funneling from the bottom of it exclusively. Man, I don't even get a chance here because they just keep scoring. But here on the XL, it channels both from the engine up front. I can't see it because of Kaiser's name tag there, and it's 6-0. Yeah, see, it channels from the front there, but also from the bottom. Interesting engine layout here. Makes you wonder, are they turbocharged? Twin turbo? I mean, what's the... I'm forgetting the other name for it. It's like, it's turbo, and then there's... Supercharger? Yeah, supercharger and turbocharger. So I wonder if they're... if it's both, or one or the other. I'll have to find out. Take a look under the hood here. So just amazed at the engineers for making these heavy boys fly. Punchin' Panda. Good save for him. Pop up. Weasel gonna call in action here. Also makes you wonder how much traction they're getting with the, because like, you know, Kaiser Ripmop have much more conventional wheels here. And, you know, and you look at Weasel's wheels, they look much more slick. And so maybe the traction for them is a lot less as well. The exhaust on the XL looks less efficient, to be honest. Roadhog has a more streamlined design. I agree. I think, but maybe it has it's bigger, you know. So I think maybe it's like a V8 or maybe a V10. Even if it's V, maybe actually no, maybe it's an H10. It's probably an H10 in the XL because I feel like you can only fit an H6 or an H4. So. Could be that they're trying to store that heat energy for later design, but I doubt Epic thought of that for the XL in design. Well, because I think I obviously have room for a bigger engine there, so I think that it's probably an H10 versus you know, for the just regular Roadhogs, maybe an H6 or an H4 even. Who knows? You also got to think, you know, like you said, the diesel versus premium there. I mean, one's by, you know, one doesn't need the spark plugs, the other one does. So, we'll see. I'm saying both of them have double exhaust as well, which is interesting. Makes you wonder if they're generating a lot of heat as well, needing double exhaust. Weasel with an opportunity here. Kaiser can't get there, and they'll finally end the drought. They'll get one on the board. How much you want to bet that the XL is actually bigger because they're also trying to give room for batteries to join the hybrid train? Ooh, I didn't consider that. Maybe that's what's in the back, you know? They got that thing in the back of the XL that's like glowing. It makes you wonder if that's like a battery or something, right? Big circular battery. But if they've been watching F1, they'll know that that's not the way to go right now. It's very controversial right now. Oh, wow. Oh, and Ripmom decides not to put that one in. They already have a 7-goal lead here. I say that thing on the back there. Is that a battery? Or is that actually, that looks like a tote? Now that I look at it, that looks like a container or something. So, but maybe it's for a battery, bigger battery, you know. But you hear that sound, though? It doesn't sound like it's a hybrid. Though, given the acceleration... Oh, there we go. Punchin' Panda. Another one. Given the acceleration, though, you could argue it has maybe a decent-sized battery here. So, never know. Oh, I just realized they have the mud flaps, too. They're more designed for either, you know, long road trips, some off-road a little bit. I say that because the Roadhog doesn't have those. No mud flaps for them. Yeah, look at it. They got the mud flaps, though. Wait a minute. There's exhaust out the back as well. They have the exhaust off to the side, but if you look carefully at the XLs, there's exhaust on the bottom, too. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Right? Right there at the bottom. Yeah, look at it. At least I think. I don't know. What else would you put on the bottom like that? Battery powered might just be used for controller players if it sticks. If the sticks run out of gas. Oh, what the heck? I just realized both. Wait. I wonder. I don't think the XLs have this. I just realized on the Roadhogs, they have like 2 places you can attach the hooks for. Like, look at the cars. Look at the cars right here. See, look at them. They both have hooks. The little orange things there. Those aren't headlights. You can hook stuff onto it. That was just game 2, right? What? Why are they leaving? Why is everyone leaving? Huh? Everyone okay? Did we agree to all change cars? with the road hogs. Business to take care of. Okay, well, seems everyone's back in, so okay, I guess we we continue on. Kind of obsolete for MKB players. Wait. Instead of KBM, you go MKB? Oh, what the heck? Ripmom is now in the Takumi. Oh, it's Takumi Good lord. Weasels in the Scarab. We've seen this one before earlier today. Asian. Had one. That antenna is certainly in the eyes of the beholder there. Punch and Panda, the only one saying sticking to form here, as Ripmom and Kaiser will take on the Takumis. And Kaiser will open the scoring for them. David versus Goliath. I could see it. That's true, actually. Both metaphorically and literally. At least the last 2 games with, given the the Roadhog differences. It's one of the few cars you can actually do that with. Because, I mean, like you have Octane and then Octane's the SR. You can also argue that Twinzer is kind of that as well. What the heck? Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to... What the heck? There we go. Now we're back. Fingers have dyslexia. Ripmom ups, and on target again. Seeming clinical right now for Carve Mine. This is exactly what they want. I just realized Ripmom's player banner. I just saw that. Respect to Weasel, I don't know how you play both A in that car and B with those wheels. That's, for me, gotta be the most distracting wheels ever. Good save by him as well. Thing that went out. Kaiser, though, deletes his teammate. At least everyone has normal boost and engine sounds. I say normal engine sounds. This car engine from Weasel is about the... Oh, Punch and Panda! Tuck that one in. But like his wheels are also distracting. Look, I feel like I'm gonna get some epileptic seizure looking at the wheels. Goliath versus a rock. David didn't show up today. That's one of the best statements I've seen in a while. I gotta pee so bad. Oh, another demo coming in wide open for Kaiser. For Kazier. Kazier. Normal boost is slightly fuel inefficient compared to alternatives like bubbles or rainbow. Ion boot. What's the most efficient boot? Do you think grass clippings is the most efficient? Like as you drive, you just generate more boost. You know, is that how that works? What a pinch into his own net. Didn't know if you knew. I did not know. I was not thinking of fuel efficiency in terms of what boost. What I was gonna say, what's the most efficient boost? Because like rainbow is obviously just like, you know, an illusion based on light and water. But then what about, you know, bubbles is you know, soap. You have burnout, which is like the wheels turning, and that somehow generates lift. That's true. How does that work? Because you have burnout, which is literally the wheels, like, you know, doing a burnout, but somehow they does it in midair and generates boost and creating lift. You know, people don't realize that the grass clippings have to come from somewhere. They had to be mown from something with gas first. It's all a hoax. Ah, I see. That's true. Conservation of energy. If you're going to expel clippings out the back to generate lift, then you had to spend energy to cut the clippings in the first place. And that energy to cut the clippings, you could have just converted straight into lift rather than... Alright, Mom had an open net there. Maybe. Maybe Weasel would have gone back. Sandstorm sand. Sand's pretty dense as well, so I feel like that wouldn't be the best for rocket fuel. You know, what's the gold rush made of? You know, is it gold? Is it melted? Wait, no, it can't even be melted. It'd be literally gaseous gold. That'd be one of the hottest boosts in the game. Is pure gold. You're using more energy in the long run for green clean. Exactly. This game's completely devolved into madness. So what else is there? I'm trying to think of other boost options here. We might have to explore this later. Most of them using standard right now, with the exception of bubbles. Maybe the reason why it's so standard is because it's the most efficient, you know? Because, like, think about using, you know, using a rainbow as, like, a means of propelling oneself. Surely that can't be easy, right? Like, for generations, we've just used, you know, burning rocket fuel, and maybe, you know, that's what standard is just, you know, the smoke after using rocket fuel. Who knows? It is Rocket League after all. Ask the Nyan Cat. That's true, actually. Maybe that's what you just tuck in a Nyan Cat into the back of your Rocket League car when you have the rainbow boost. My question is, how is this fish staying on top of the scarab here? Is it constantly swimming in the air? We was asking for OT. I'm not sure if I'm Carve Mine Corp, if I'm gonna take that, because unfortunately for Baby Mitts, Carve Mine do actually want to sweep here. And I think Ripmom has made his answer quite clear with a flip reset to put him up 3-0. So with that, probably the nail in the coffin here for this game and the series. Ultimately, a clean game from Carve Mine, and ultimately we have learned a lot about the potentials between you know, Rocket League cars, between the Roadhog XL and the Roadhog, and that'll do it for Carve Mine. 3-0. We'll see if they're already in RL. They're not. Okay, we'll go have them meet up with us. R1, por favor, Carve Mine. Oh, yeah, Kaiser in here.
Hello.
Kaiser's typing now. Are we getting Ripmom here as well?
Should be.
Should be.
I think he's just finding it.
Slowly getting there.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey, gentlemen, it's been a bit. Congratulations on the win, the quick 3-0 over Baby Mints. I think that's exactly what you needed here, because I mean I don't know if y'all know, but I think between you, Iceberg, and O-Town, it's the last teams that can really make any big changes in the standings. So
Okay.
was that did y'all have that thought coming into this? Like we need a 3-0, we need to do our very best here to make sure we have a good shot in the playoffs.
I mean, for me, for sure. Like, I think it'd be really fun to make the playoffs, but those teams are a little tough still.
Does everyone make playoffs?
Everyone makes playoffs. It'd be purely just where you start the
Okay.
playoffs. So, because right now you can swing either. Right now with y'all, it's like it's between O Town, yourselves, and Iceberg. And it's basically whoever does well in these next upcoming matches here. You either like fifth seed or seventh seed, which means you either play Saja Slayers in the quarterfinals, Mofos, or you play Team Syzygy in the play-ins into Drufino.
Into Drufino. That's pretty
Right.
rough.
So it's basically like who do you want to play in, and if you play well enough in these next games, then you might get. I think Saja Slayers is probably the preferred one if you can get it. I mean, I know
Yeah.
y'all had our number. Yeah, we had a mental block on that game, so I think um,
Yeah.
could happen. But I think you need Iceberg to step up though against O Town, because I think O Town currently. Oh, you two are tied. Oh, interesting. So you two right now with that game win over O Town or over Baby Mitts, you and O Town are exactly tied in game differential. So now both of you have to play Iceberg. So basically, whoever does better in their series against Iceberg will get the higher seed.
Cool.
So does that change y'all's strategy going into the Iceberg match?
Um,
Probably not so much. Just going for it.
Just
yeah.
going for it.
Maybe we'll eventually have a strategy.
All I know is we just gotta watch out for the Papas or pop-offs.
That's true. That is true.
Man's pretty good.
Man can quite literally pop off. Yeah. That's good. Are we seeing both of you for the LAN next Friday?
Yeah. I should be there.
Sweet.
Yep, I'll be there.
Let's go. That'll be hype.
I'm really excited.
That'll be good. Was the plan? Did y'all plan ahead of time to both teams do the Roadhog? Was that in the script there, or that kind of just happened?
No.
We just
we
pulled
saw
into the
them.
party
Yeah.
and we saw them in the Roadhog, so we're like, should we do it too?
It made for great entertainment because Schmidt and I, Schmidt was in the chat, and both of us were diving deep into the potential physics difference between the two teams based on the cars. We're like, well, naturally, there's the fuel difference. One team's gonna have diesel, the other one's got premium. They're gonna have
True.
different suspension systems. One's gonna have a lot more mass, but that might lead to some fuel deficiency or fuel inefficiency. So maybe Carve Mine might be a little faster, more boost efficient, they're more agile, but then maybe Baby Mints could demo easier, get harder clears. So we're really curious how that was gonna play out for that.
I think once we switched to the Takumi, it was totally
Oh,
a little bit more efficient.
lights
Yeah.
out for sure.
Moving around like it's nothing.
Yeah, just night and day compared to a truck there for sure. Well, good. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know it's getting kind of late, but thank you guys for making it work. Sorry for the delay a little bit. Mofos and Syzygy kind of like, oh, we can do our match. I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry.
No, fair enough.
I was
All
also
good.
they also said they're like, oh yeah, we'll be fast, and then they went to double back-to-back overtimes. I'm like, guys.
Yeah, sorry
What the
about
heck is going on?
It gave us just enough time to warm up, so
I was
it's
gonna say, I'm
alright.
like, I feel like they'd be just fine with the extra warm up. So
Yeah, we
ultimately,
actually were planning on going into it with no warm-up, so
oh,
gave
there
us
you
the
go.
advantage.
There we go. There we go. Carmine thanking the teams previous for giving them a bit extra time. Well, good. Well, congratulations again on the victory, and we will see you all next time against Iceberg.
Yeah, thank
Sick.
you very much.
I think we're gonna end up having to reschedule that one, but we can work
Okay.
out details.
Yeah, no worries. Just keep me posted.
Okay.
Sweet. Alrighty, see you guys.
See ya.
bro.
Ciao.
Bye.
Alrighty. Well, with that, that'll conclude the stream for today. Thank you to everyone for showing up here and supporting the teams. Thank you to Mofos and Syzygy as well for getting that done for here too. And, you know, for being in the chat as well. Appreciate that. And we look forward. I think this was supposed to be tomorrow. We only got 2 more matches. Granted, very important matches. You know, if Iceberg wins these 2, then they move up, right? As we see, you know, right here, they're tied. So whoever does better. And O-Town won the head-to-head, which means Carve Mine, you know, if they sweep, then they need Iceberg to take a single game off. And then they take it. Bada bing, right here, right? But if Iceberg win their next matches here, right, say they win the next 2 here, then they move up. You know, they can even go to game 5. Bada bing, bada boom. Same thing. So, really, realistically speaking, right? Is there... Oh, wait, I think there's a way... No, there's not a way. I think... Oh, Baby Minutes needed to win in order for it to be a 3-way tie between these guys. But right now, it's tied. It is tied between Iceberg and... or sorry, between Carve Mine and O-Town. So, they've already played each other. O-Town beat Carve Mine, but Carve Mine beat Saja, and Saja beat O-Town. So, you know, because of that, that kind of even things out between the 2. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your night.